How to create a checkers game using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. First, let's create a structure in an HTML file. Displays the title of the game. Create a container for the game board. Then create a container to display the game status. Add a button to restart the game. Add the link to an external JavaScript file for game logic. Then let's move on to writing styles. Uses flexbox for layout. Aligns children in a column. Centers the children horizontally. Sets the font family. Sets the background color. Adds top margin to the header. Uses the CSS grid for layout. Creates 8 columns of 60 pixels each. Creates 8 rows of 60 pixels each. Removes the gaps between grid items. Adds top margin to the game border. Adds a border around the game border. Sets the size and positioning of each square. Sets the background color for black squares. Sets the background color for white squares. Sets the size, shape and positioning of each piece. Sets the background color for red pieces. Sets the background color for black pieces. Adds a gold border for king pieces. Adds a yellow outline to selected pieces. Adds top margin to the game status. Sets the font size. Adds top margin to the restart button. Adds padding to the button. Sets the font size. Change the cursor to a pointer when hovering over the button. Initially hides the button. Now we implement the logic in the JavaScript file. References the game board container. References the game status container. References the restart button. Define the size of the border. Keeps track of the currently selected piece. Keeps track of the current player's turn. Keep track of the number of pieces for each player. Tracks if a multi-capture move is in progress. Clears the border. Creates an 8 by 8 grid of squares. Alternates colors between black and white. Adds pieces to the appropriate squares. Adds click event listeners to each square. Determines which square was clicked. Handles piece selection and movement based on the current state. highlights the selected piece. Validates if a move is legal based on the game rules. Moves the piece to the target square. Handles captures and updates the piece count. Checks for additional capture moves. Updates the piece's position. Kings the piece if it reaches the opponent's side. Checks for win conditions. Determines the available capture moves for a player or a specific piece. Checks if either player has won the game. Switches the current player and updates the game status. Updates the game status text. Displays the restart button and disables the game board. Resets the game state and recreates the board. Adds an event listener to the restart button to restart the game. creates the initial game board and updates the game status. As a result, we have a fully functional checkers game using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript.